Hey, you guys, Trevor Cherry here with Body and Soul Transformations. Hope you guys are doing absolutely incredible today. Another beautiful day we get to enjoy. So this week's weight loss tip of the week, we're going to take a little bit of a different turn with this one. We're just going to talk about why weight loss in general. And, you know, my personal opinion is that, honestly, it comes down to happiness. What it comes down to is, are you satisfied with where you are? And if you are, fantastic, regardless of where you are. You know, I run into people, and actually many times I have run into people who are overweight, and they're absolutely completely happy with that. And I say, you know what? Kudos. Absolutely. Hats off to you. And if you're really satisfied with where you're at, beautiful. Then you're basically maximizing yourself as your potential. But when I'm talking about on a physiological level, that's really what I want to actually bring into play today as well, is that our body is actually only going to be able to function to the certain extent that we actually enable it to. And what I mean by that is that physiologically, if we're feeding ourselves, you know, foods that are very, very high quality, that are going to actually be a strong source of fuel for our body is going to thrive as opposed to survive. On the other hand, if we're actually feeding our bodies foods that are of very, very low quality, low health value, low nutritional value, our bodies are going to be more in survival mode. They're going to be more or less saying, hey, what is this foreign stuff? I need to actually clear this out, flush it out of my body so I can actually start to function better. So when we think about actually losing weight on a physiological level and saying, okay, what am I feeding myself? Am I feeding myself very, very high quality foods or lower quality foods? That's gonna be the difference in our bodies actually thriving or surviving. And it really comes down to the exact same thing. Is this most efficient? Am I actually happiest? Am I able to move and actually enjoy to the extent of where my body is right now compared to, well, you know what if I lost some weight? Would that actually bring me improvement? Would that actually add happiness to my life? So that's really what the whole notion today is, just a brainstorming, you know, thought process of, okay, am I happy? Am I happy with where my body is, how I'm feeling, what my energy levels are like, my ability to be able to move around, or would I like a change in that? Man, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that, I wish I could move like that, and I'd be able to enjoy this so much better. Well, maybe weight loss is something that we could look into. In any way we could help, I'd be more than happy to help with that. But again, if you're satisfied with where you're at, to me, that's what it's all about. It's all about being happy with where you're at, okay? So I hope you guys got a ton out of that today. Again, just a thought process to really just give yourself a quick envisionment of where am I, and do I love where I'm at, or would I like a change? And if it's time for a change, well, no time like the present, man. Let's make it happen. So I hope you guys, again, got a ton out of that. Trevor Cherry here with Body and Soul Transformations. Have an outstanding, inspired rest of your day.